Iran and a new threat by the Trump administration, not directed at Iran, but at passing ships.
Warning them not to pay a toll to Iran as they pass through or face the consequences. Lucas Tomlinson has more from Dubai tonight.
It's not just in the Strait of Hormuz where things remain volatile. We've just received word that a UAE-owned oil tanker off the coast of Yemen has been hijacked by armed gunmen, last seen heading towards Somali waters. As far as ending the war with Iran goes, President Trump says he's skeptical about the negotiations.
In terms of the negotiation telephonically, they've made strides, but I'm not sure if they ever get there.
Trump says the blockade will remain until Iran makes nuclear concessions and reopens the Strait of Hormuz. He's also threatened to resume airstrikes, ending the ceasefire. In the Arabian Sea, MH-60 Sierras like this one from the USS Abraham Lincoln have been taking part in boarding operations, enforcing the 3-week-old blockade as the ceasefire continues. The U.S. Military Central Command says 48 ships have been turned away. Others remain pierside in Iran or at anchor. But over 150 other oil tankers remain stuck behind me in the Gulf, helping drive gasoline prices back home to 4-year highs. Fertilizer shipments also being affected, hurting farmers. There are several U.S.-flagged merchant ships as well. Some would like to see the U.S. Navy begin convoy duty, similar to the escort operations in the 1980s. The State Department's top spokesman said the blockade is unleashing economic destruction on Iran, which has lost 40% of its GDP in the past 60 days, in hopes of getting a deal to end the war soon.
We are seeing the Iranian regime lose hundreds of millions of dollars every single day. This blockade being a part of that, the fact that we've had maximum pressure sanctions to make sure that they cannot have funds to fuel their illicit activities.
Many think Iran's pain tolerance is still quite high. Its government stubborn, the war a stalemate, and not everybody thinks the blockade will be enough. In Dubai, Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News.